Alright, we are going live. We're live now, I think. Roughly-ish? We're sort of live. Nakima, hello. We are live. Good. Good. This pleases me. Ba-dum, dum, dum.
Congratulations on first place. Your skills are impressive. Let's see if you can maintain that momentum or if it was just a fluke.
It might be a fluke. Hello, welcome in everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy heat wave, everybody. Good God. Happy heat wave. How's it going? It's a bit warm, isn't it? It's a bit warm. Tea! It's been a while since I've done that, actually, Tom Hawk. I mean, I need to start doing it again. What an odd thing to say. What an odd thing to say. Right. Perfect. We've had to do some weird... There's a reason I'm a little bit late this morning. I've had to do some weird stuff. Some weird stuff. Because I'm essentially locked out of logging onto TikTok on their stream manager on a website. Because the QR code didn't work 3 times. And then that means it locked me out. Very annoying.
You really are a super spy.
Hey, Naraku with the 3... not 3 months. Tier 3. I knew there's a 3 there somewhere. How you doing, Naraku? Good to see you.
Cheers for the tier 3 sub, Naraku.
Thank you.
You must be compensating for something.
Good morning.
Like your inability to paint within the lines.
Ha! Wait, what? What? Sorry, there's someone in the lobby called Spunk Dumpster. Of course there is. Of course there is. Oh, Naraku, thank you for it. 32 months, Naraku. I feel like it's not been that long, but clearly I'm wrong. Clearly I'm wrong. Let's go for Vigil. Just, you know. Yes, UK heatwave this week. It's going to be 38 degrees Celsius for most of the week. Which means my flat is probably going to end up being... I don't even know. My flat's probably going to be about 10 degrees hotter than that. So, send thoughts and prayers, please, because I think we're going to need it today. And for the rest of the week. It's going to be brutal. Absolutely brutal. But that's okay. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing very, very well. Put a 1 in chat if you'd like a personal hello. A tank top stream. I'm not going to do a tank top stream. No.
I'm waiting for this.
Hello, Cygred. Jazz, hello. Tom Hawk, hello. Peony, hello. Spooky Alex, hello. Kelly, hello. Cavson, hello. Wolfie, hello. Loopy, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, 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 good morning. Hakeem, hello. I'm annoyed. I'm going to start with a rant. It's always a good way to start off a stream. I'm going to start with a rant, my friends. Nakima, hello. Dawny, hello there. My Warhammer 11th edition box was meant to arrive today. UPS said, oh, it's out for delivery at 8:24. And by 8:35, they said, oh, we've attempted a delivery. We can't do it today. I don't think I live 10 minutes. I don't think I live 10 minutes from a UPS depot. I think the driver has literally just gone, nah. Don't feel like that today. So I'm quite annoyed. I'm quite annoyed. I followed. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Sable. Dowie Dwarf, hello there. I reckon your main is Jeff. Junk, hello there. I reckon your main is Springtrap. Hey, Lucky. Okay, M4A, I will try and be like a missile system. Thank you for that. Spleef, I reckon you are a Kaneki main. Yeah. Ah. Guys, we're in a spot of bother here. He's raging! He's raging! He's left me! He's got to get another spike. He gave up. He gave up. Hell's bells. Hello there. How are you doing? Your main is twins. Do you use reshade? No, reshades or anything like that. I am playing the game in 4K though, so that's probably why it looks so good to you. Yeah, I'm actually playing on GeForce Now, funny enough. Oh yeah. You will get your just desserts, Kai. What? I hope so, because I deserve some like nice ice cream or something. It's quite hot. Guess my main, please. 3 guesses. No, I'm just going to guess once. I'll go for Michaela. Oh, crumbs! Oh, God! Oh, he got me that time. Right, I need to adjust TikTok chat. I'm not doing my normal setup for TikTok streaming today. Oh, wait. It's appeared in my chat now. Oh, great. There we go. I've got normal TikTok chat again. Joe Random, hello there. I reckon your main is Springtramp. Hello there. Yeah, AJ, what do you mean you will get your just desserts, GhostKai? Can I help you there? Don't be greedy. True. You got Biscoff ice cream. Oh, very nice. Christmas, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, I did have a lovely weekend, for those of you who have asked me. Yes, the Harry Styles concert on Friday was also great. Does this server allow you to move around? Server? It's a stream, dude. Got a notification. Eli, I can't remember what I said for you, dude. My main is in the room with you now. Spleef, your main is Jason. I think you can see the Jason mask behind me, right? That's got to be what you're talking about. Yeah, the Harry Styles, I said Harry Potter. The Harry Styles concert at Wembley was really good. Like, I'm not a huge Harry Styles fan or anything, but damn, man, he puts on a good show. Fair play to him. I can see why he's very popular. Can we start saving for Moz to watch Chapeau Roan next time she tours? Viggy, thank you for the heart me, my friend. No, Moz is not allowed to see Chapeau Roan because she likes her enough already. I don't need my wife to leave me. Yeah, no, we're not having that. What do you mean, boo? I like being married. I've been married for 10 years. After a year, I finally got the plane shot. Oh crap! I need to pay attention. Attaboy. Sorry guys, we're just locking in a bit here. Yeah, the answer to can I joke around in your can I joke around in your stream? It depends what you mean. Obviously anyone's allowed to joke around and have fun, but if you're a cock, you just get banned. You know what I mean? Some people have different meanings when they ask this question.
Thanks, Misty Foo, for that tier 1 sub.
Actually,
you must really love suffering through my
Misty,
wit
thank
and
you for the
sarcasm.
sub.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
Go on.
A pork chop.
A pork chop? I'm glad I put Vigil on. I'm glad I put a Vigil on. Max, hello there, welcome in. I reckon your main is Springtrap. Tommy, I reckon your main is Kate. Ah. You deserve it? Well, thank you very kindly. It's very kind of you to say. I do deserve it. I do. I do. Is David? Oh, fair enough. Eli, thank you for the follow. Your main is Deathslinger. Wyclef, hello, mate. Thanks again for the copy of Toxic Commando. I got to play it again last night. It's great. Yeah, I've been seeing loads of people in the community been playing Toxic Commando together. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Zooted, I reckon your main is Ace. Because you got TTV in your name. Most streamers seem to play Ace. Nakecam, how are you as well, my love? Hope you've had a good weekend. So if you're in the UK, especially if you're in London, how are people prepared for the heat wave this week? Because it's going to get a bit bananas this week in terms of heat. It's going to get dangerous hot. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. Person whose name is just Eyes, I'm going to say Ghostface. Hey, hello, can I, Bunny? How you doing, my love? How'd you know? Just a hunch. I mean, I mostly just pick mains based off of nothing, really. Well, this has gone well. That's okay, we're playing as Jason in a second anyway. The only reason we're playing as Survivor is so we can queue up as Jason faster. Right, let's get to what we want to do. Hello, Zero. Zorro, Zero. I still don't know what to say with you.
Then you're free to check
Hello,
the king.
Hayward. Good morning,
no.
sir.
Ron, no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice
He's
himself.
going to sacrifice himself.
I love that. I love that. It never gets old. Oh, I've just had an email from the developers of Toxic Commando. They said they were very happy to see our community enjoying the game. I've just had an email from them. Do you not have cold aircon in the UK? Only heaters. So the reason we don't really have traditional aircon pretty much in any of our buildings is because the windows just aren't designed for it. The windows are just not compatible with most air conditioners. Most air conditioners require a window that is flat to the wall. In the UK, all our windows open outwards. It's like a big triangle opening outwards. You couldn't stick an AC unit on it. And if they don't open like that, they open like that. So there's no windows that do that, generally speaking. Devin, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Bubba, Goofy Draw. I reckon your main is Springtrap. Goated, I reckon your main is Legion. Pretty? Is that how I say your name? I reckon your main is Ghostface. Prissy, I see. It's because there's a 7 there. It throws me off. Like a ducted air conditioner that runs through the scenery roof. Oh no, we can't afford that. Yeah, right. So you've got to remember, like most of our homes in the UK, certainly in the cities, a lot of our homes were made in 1930 and a bit after that. Air conditioners didn't exist 110 years ago. Or however long it was ago. Like basically a lot of our homes are from turn of the century, 20th century. AC just didn't exist back then. And homes in the UK are built properly. They're not built out of paper and wood.
A long time for this guy.
They're built to last thousands of years. So they're not, it's not super easy installing it into. Imagine having a castle and trying to upgrade said castle. It's very expensive. That's basically what our homes are like. They're like double bricked and they're very, very, very full on compared to, say, like just upgrading a home that's, I mean, I'm not throwing shade at my American cousins, but when I see the quality of building of a lot of American homes, they literally fall over with any kind of significant... Wait, seriously? There's nothing for me to come through here?
Tell me a story. Will we all change?
Yeah, like a lot of American homes do seem to fall over like a fart in the wind. Yeah, good, we're nicely put there, Nariko. Like a fart in the wind. We don't have that issue here. Our homes are very much built to last forever, and it's an upside and a downside. On the upside, if we have a hurricane, the houses will be fine. The downside is good luck installing air conditioning and stuff like that. In defense of wood US houses, they're a lot better for earthquakes. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. But my point being is, like, the way houses were built in this country is, like, permanence is objective 1. Yep. Like a moth to a flame, isn't she? Yep. Enjoy your DC. Enjoy your DC. Like a moth to a flame, she was. She didn't even heal herself. She got straight on the totem after being unhooked. So as a result, yes, they're sturdy and the homes will probably last forever, but the downside is that you're not going to be able to ever upgrade it. So that's one of the reasons we just don't have that, really. And then anyone who does want to upgrade, the cost factor is so significant, it basically makes it untenable for the vast majority of the country. A lot of people can't afford to just drop like 14, 15 grand on something that they only need for a couple of months of the year. Do you know what I mean? It's a very extravagant thing to need or want. But the thing is, times are changing, and I do think the government needs to do something about it, because it's getting worse. Like the heat situation, like the heat wave situation in the UK is getting worse. Like this week, we're going to be having 38 degrees Celsius in the shade pretty much all week. And before any dumbass who lives in a hot American state goes, oh, that's not even that hot, that's normal here. Yeah, but you live in a fucking desert. We don't. Like, you have AC and stuff. You are equipped for it. We are not. That's why it's so dangerous. That's why loads of people die from heat stroke every summer. Like, including tourists. I got an AC box for £300. Works great. That would be a portable AC unit, won't it, AJ? So yeah, also, if anyone is visiting London on holiday this summer, do take care of yourself. Do not take the heat for granted. People take it for granted every year, and you'll see videos on TikTok every year. People from Australia, Africa, hot American states, like people from all over, literally being like, okay, I've just come back from hospital. I had a heat stroke. I don't understand. I thought this place was meant to be cool. What's going on? Is this guy okay? Or are we just doing a big run around? I made you lose ground. Hey, Kason, thank you very much, dude. How you been, man? By the way, I do see the follows. I will say what I think your main is once I'm not sort of locked in. Oh, nearly. Oh, she's running. Fair enough. She was on a pretty good loop, actually. I'm not sure why she left it. Because now this is it's much more unsafe. Of course, I have to actually hit her. Let's try again. Oh, she's leaving again. Okay. Meow. Very nice. Could someone tell me how that didn't hit? How did that not hit? Fine, she stuns me and gets the pallet down, but I got through the pallet and finished my swipe. She does not fuck around with these loops. She's not interested in these loops. She greed in every pallet. I need to start doing that. Nice. Nice. Oh wow, Billy, yeah. Hey Mr. Stebbed, how are you? Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going to go for respite, actually. Me and Moz were talking about it yesterday. We might buy a second portable AC unit. Because obviously I work at home now. And if I'm going to be in this room in like 45 degrees Celsius weather every day, maybe we need another... Maybe we need another, AC, you know? You're doing wonderful! Oh, I like hearing that! Tell me more, Mr. Step. Why are you wonderful today? Why are you wonderful today? Good news, I hope. Foil stuck to the outside of windows is super effective. It is, but I feel like because of where we live, we would be inadvertently creating a traffic hazard. Because we live near like a major road, and I feel like if I had foil on my windows, we could be argued to like we're blinding people. Do you know what I mean? It sounds silly, but I imagine if the sun's bright, they could argue we're causing a bit of a hazard. By the way, if you have followed, good boy. If you have followed, I will guess your main. Just give me a second while I'm in game. Gotcha. Beautiful shot, thank you. I knew someone was here. No. She can run off now. I was worried about her getting a flashlight save, really. For 5 minutes. Dead hard, bro? Yeah, I know. But remember, when someone runs at you with dead hard, it's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation. Either you swing and they dead hard, or you don't swing, and if they didn't have dead hard, they just gain ground. Like, either way, you know. So you might as well just swing. Hope that they fuck their timing up. Unless they make it really, really obvious, then obviously you can bait it. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, yes. Get it! Thank you for the heart, me. Nice dodge. Surprised she got that. Well played. Wait, I'm trapped in a room? That's worth a shot, wasn't it? It's only my first killer game today, so I probably won't get it, but you never know. This is a fun game, by the way. They're just running around like lunatics, and it's really enjoyable. Oh, she didn't double back. Nice. They're very confident in their looping, these guys. Why did this one try and sandbag the other one? That was weird. Come here, girly pop. I think she forgot about the dead heart that time. If your second AC unit was primarily for work, you shouldn't... It would have been bought otherwise. Could have been expensive. No, so this is the thing. I didn't know about that back then. You're right. But this second one that we probably are going to buy. This will strictly be a business expense that I can actually expense with the accountant and stuff. So it will be a tax write-off, but it makes sense. It's so that I don't die at my desk streaming Dead by Daylight. You know? Get cooked, baby. That was good. We're starting to lock in a little bit. Is Ghostface fun? Yeah, I think Ghostface is very fun. Ghostface is probably one of the more enjoyable killers in the game because you can do really fun things with him. Kai, when's the anniversary event? 25th. Interesting. Oh, hello. Yeah. Kind of want to pin her to the wall, not gonna lie. Oh, she ran. I really want to get this Mori. You know which one I mean. I don't really want to M1 down her, but I haven't got a choice.
I'm insane either way, Brainiac!
Wait. How did she get such a big speed boost from that second vault? Oh, hey Chaos, how you doing? Yeah, I kind of want to just try and do one of these special Moris, to be honest. Not overly fussed, like, because we've basically won, haven't we? Let's be real. So I want to try and do like the Mori where I put her against the wall and put the spike through her face. See, this is the inherent weakness of Jason's power. You're very limited where you can actually come out. Can you Mori with Jason when they're not on Death Cook? No. No, he does not have an equivalent of Sadako's thing or anything. People say Jason's omnipresent evil ability should be nerfed. That's because they've never played Killer. They have no idea how, like, actually bang average it is. Like, it's good, but it's not great. You know what I mean? Hang on, stay there. Stay there. Want to guess my main? 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let me just pretty much finish up this game. Follows on TikTok. I will be guessing mains. Nowhere near the potential of Nurse's ability. No. Like, it's a worse traversal ability than Vecna's ability. If you put on you know the pizza box goggles for Vecna? Stick those on and you've got 1,000,000 times better ability than Jason. Like, it's not even close. It's faster. It has pretty much no cooldown as well. There we go. GG's. GG's. Right, let's say some mains. Oh god, loads of you. Ryan Stewart, I reckon your main is Dwight Meowg. I reckon your... Oh, hang on, they're speaking. Still never won a game against this killer. GG's. I mean, he's alright. The Met Office has issued a red weather warning for the UK. Danger to life from heat. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds about right. A hard watch? What's a hard watch, AJ? What's a hard watch, AJ? Right, let's get some mains from people. Why did it do all 4 escapes? It didn't. That's 4 kills. GG's, that was okay. GG's, that was fun. That was fun. Right, let me head over to TikTok. 2 seconds. TikTokers, I'm going to guess your mains. Shame our teammate DC'd. To be fair, she DC'd because she did something very silly. Yeah, she did something very silly, and then I think it just DC'd out of embarrassment more than anything else. Right, Nico, I reckon your main is Yui. Oh god, it keeps moving. Guys, stop talking for a second. Something, I reckon your main is Ace. Morgan, I reckon your main is Gunslinger. Ionia, I reckon your main is Feng. God, there's loads of you today. Good lord. Good lord. Gunslinger. I don't call him Deathslinger. I just call him Gunslinger because that's what he is. Deathslinger sounds like a 12-year-old edgy version of a gunslinger.
Oh, he doesn't use guns, he slings death.
Okay. You know? Ghostface, I reckon you main Ghostface. V, I reckon you main V. Boy, I reckon you main Kate. Elixir Bacon, I reckon you main Sable. Milo Parks, I reckon you main Blight. Soel, I reckon you main Legion. Person whose face is just a sleeping face. Freddy Krueger, because it's a sleeping face. Devious Wolf, I reckon you main Lara Croft. Willman, I reckon you main Ellen Ripley. Oh yeah, we went there. Kurorishi, I reckon you main Springtrap. Cluttered, I reckon you main Springtrap as well. OJ, I reckon you main Kaneki. K, I reckon you main Sable. Unique, I reckon you main Thalita. Captain Wesker, I reckon you main Wesker. Archie, I reckon you main Jonah. Saul Good Looking, I reckon you main Wesker as well. Doomsday, I reckon you main Plague. Yeah. Person with a name that's just a black circle. A name that's just a black circle? I don't know, Wraith. It's not a lot to go on, is it? Megan Sable on my mains. Hey, let's go. You win because he DC'd. I won anyway, I think. Let's be honest. I was mostly trying to go for special Moris. Because you guys only got, like, what, 2 gens done? It's a shame they DC'd. But then they shouldn't have been greedy. If you didn't know what happened, they tried to do a totem at the beginning of the game. I interrupted them, chased them, downed them, hooked them, and then after they got unhooked, they went straight back to that totem, didn't heal. They just sat on it. Black circle should be sat. No, it's like a filled circle. GG Buddy. Brennan, I reckon your main is Dwight. Evil, I reckon your main is Sadako. Obi-Wan Shinobi, I reckon your main is... They refused my heal. They probably thought that they were going to get the totem done before I realised what they were doing. But I always, when I'm using a Hex build, because I'm using Thrill of the Hunt, right? So it takes ages. When I'm running a build like this, I'm going to go check that. I'm going to go check that totem. If I notice that the person's been unhooked and they're just not healing, 99% of the time they've run straight back to the totem and it's a free down. And that's exactly what she did. Because it takes them so long to cleanse, like, she should have healed first at the very least. I've got all the time in the world to go and get her. Peony has all the characters on hotkeys. Yeah! Popping off. John Aylen, I reckon your main is Kate. Jesus Romero, I reckon your main is... I don't know, actually. The Unknown. Marsh, I reckon your main is Plague. Ego, I reckon your main is Nurse. Hello, Random Sarah. How you doing? Sammy Who, hello there. Who's better, Springtrap or Jason? I think at the moment people are inclined to say Jason. I think they're very, 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 very close in power. I actually think Springtrap might be better. He's got a much more useful projectile. Because Jason's spike is fun, right? But he has to go out of his way to get new spikes. And he can only throw one. And then he has to go out of his way to get one. Plus it doesn't have like the aura that you can put on Springtrap's things. Have you lost the game as Jason yet? Yeah. How do you counter him? Honestly, just make him waste his spike, and then he's an M1 killer. That's the crux of it. You bait him into wasting his spike. You abuse line of sight in the same way that you would against the Huntress. And then yeah, he basically becomes a... Is he 4.4 or 4.6? He's 4.6 for 13 seconds after he does a jump scare. but then he goes back to being 4.4. So this is what I mean. Like, if you can bait him into using his projectile, you can just greed pallets, because he basically is 4.4 at that point, and it becomes really easy to loop him. Hello, do you play Xenomorph? I love Xenomorph. I've got several videos on YouTube about Xenomorph. What are the most fun killers to play? Any killer that comes from a franchise that you like is the most fun killer to play. So for me, that's Nemesis, Xenomorph, Jason, Sadako, Pinhead. For me, if it comes from a franchise that I love, I'm going to enjoy that. Tonya, hello there on YouTube. How you doing, my love? Jason versus Springtrap's probably more preference-based than anything. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty close. Like, Jason's got much better map traversal, but his projectile's much worse. Like, you can guess my main. Well, you've got a blank profile picture and your name is just a star. So I'm going to pick something basic, my friend. I'm going to go with Claudette. Ace, I reckon your main is Ace. Dr. Gold, hello, mate. Welcome in. Reed, I reckon your main is Michaela. Jesse, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Robotics, I reckon your main is the Singularity. What's my killer main? Melody, I don't know. Jason. There you go. Right, guys, I have to lock in a little bit while we actually play. So don't expect me to do many guesses while I'm actually, you know, playing the game. Right. So yeah, Jason's got really, really good map traversal, but he does default to being a slow killer, and then you have to do it again if you want to get use out of being slightly faster. Whereas Springtrap, all Springtrap needs to do to get faster is drop his axe. You don't even have to throw it as Survivor, just throw it anywhere. Suddenly you're 4.6, right? Okay, where are they? Guys. Okay. If he wants to drop this pallet early, I'm fine with that. Gotcha. Oh, nice dodge. To be fair, I couldn't really see him. I'm going by with the position of the hook, you know? Got him. Nice. Someone here. Nice dodge. There's no way. He just used, Okay, well. That's fine. If you want to use up DS at 5 gens with no real reason to do so, absolutely, mate. I respect the love you're giving me. Average ace player. I know. Like, he's literally given me the opportunity to get his DS out of the way at the beginning of the game. And now, there's his dead hard. There you go. All of that for what, man? He's lost his DS at the beginning of the game. Why would you not want to use it? Like, wait to use it, do you know what I mean? Mind you, the rest of them are gem rushing hard, so... Gotcha. Oh, nice. Would you not class him as using his DS to get 3 gens done as valuable? Not necessarily, because now the moment he gets unhooked, I'm just going to tunnel him. Because they have exerted extreme pressure on me. So now I can exert pressure back on them with literally no downside. So it's swing and roundabouts, right? That's insane value. You must be high. Yeah, but now I get to eliminate him from the game. Yeah, they've got dedicated gen pushing. He's got dead hard, so we need to bait that out. Now I've got someone desperately trying to body block. They've all got matching outfits, I've just realised. It's fine. I just need to check on the gens. Huh. You found him. That was bad from me. Right, let's get this. Come out here. They're zooming through these gens? Yeah. They literally had 2 people just sat on gens for most of the game. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. It's just DBD in 2026. There's not much you can do about it. Like, if a team really want to push gens, like, they're gonna push gens, right? This is Jason mains for you. Say, just shut up, man. Dumbass. I'm not even a Jason main. This is called Endgame. That's a fun game. Yeah, they were good survivors. Guys, terrible. What, on... I'm terrible on a new killer? Damn, man, that's crazy. Damn, man, that's crazy. I'm terrible on a new killer. Damn, man. Crazy. The killer is the same as every other killer? No, he's not. Don't be an idiot. What are your thoughts on Jason? I like him. I think he's fun. I think he's fun. Yeah, for sure. Right, let me just, let's see. Where's the wannabe content creator? There he is. Bye. You come into my chat being toxic. Get the fuck out of here. Wearing a fucking mask on your YouTube channel because you're ugly as fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That was it. That was the easiest ban I've ever done. That was the easiest ban I've ever done. Thoughts on Wesker's Wesker and Deathslinger? Ugly motherfucker wearing a mask every day and coming into my chat. Oh, was the ace that got tunnel? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. You were popping DS at Gen 5, and then they popped 3 gens. So it's like, there's not really much I could do at that point, is there? We were just having fun at that point. Right. Yeah, let's queue up. Like, at that point, you didn't leave me much options. I didn't have much else to do, did I, sadly? The 3 gens gone is rough. You ain't recovering from that. Yeah, it is a laugh at the end of the day. People take this game way too seriously. I've got, like, crap content creators on the TikTok chat. Like, coming in and, like, raging and chatting shit. And it's like, bro, this is why no one watches your shit. Because you're just a toxic little baby. Was spamming the gen. Yeah, man. I'll be honest. The 3 gens pop in that early was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Knew the other ace wanted chase, so I was spamming gems. Oh yeah, it's all good fun. It gives me a chance. This is only my 2nd game of the day, so it gives me a nice opportunity to like practice my throws and stuff. I find him so like so rough to use, you know. Like the spears are oof. Oof. You hit a mad shot on me on the hill. Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong, I can get those sniper hits, but man, hitting them consistently is so rough. What's the opinion on Ghoul? I don't like him a whole lot. I'm fine with Ghoul. Because the thing is, like, Ghoul... I think the main reason a lot of people don't like Ghoul is he basically gets a free damage state, right? Sorry for the back... Ah, no, it's all good, man. I don't care. Like, it's all part of DVD. It's all good, man. Yeah, like, I think a lot of people don't like Ghoul because he gets a free damage state. What the hell is this? Every pre-lobby I write to kill yourself if we play against Jason because I have to play against him every day. What do you mean? He's been out less than a week. Why would you write that? Why would you write that in a pre-lobby? So wait, if you go against Jason, you're literally like dying on first hook? You're dying on first hook if you go against Jason? Is this like some kind of protest? Why focus on one survivor the whole... Say, let me explain to you, dude. So, quite simply, they popped 3 gens by the time I had a hook and a half, basically. At that point, the match was basically lost. So the ace was really good, so we just keep chasing him because it gives us a really good opportunity to practice looping, practice our throws, stuff like that. Well, we'd already lost the game at that point. That's it. I got Singularity as a killer. I'm really enjoying him. Do you know what? I've only ever played as Singularity twice, but I've enjoyed it. The second time I enjoyed it. Do you know anywhere I can keep track of the adepts I've done? Look at your achievements. Every single adept has an achievement linked to it, and you can do that. You can just look at your achievements. Jason killers always slug. Okay, right. Yeah, alright. Do you have reshade? No. I'm just... These are default graphics. I'm playing in 4K. So that's maybe why the game looks kind of crisp. Do you know how much the angel will be? I imagine... that's probably why it looks good. But the angel will probably just be the same price as every other standalone killer DLC. Although I think he's coming with... isn't the angel coming with a survivor as well? The angels coming with a survivor as well, aren't they? The old lady. Do you like Singularity or just not a fan? I've never really played Singularity. I will say that because I'm a survivor main, right? Nearly every Singularity game I've ever had seems to involve them isolating the 3 gens that are closest together, and then just spamming cameras around those gens and never moving away from it. Which, personally, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. But when I have played as him, I've played him a couple of times now, and it was quite fun. Skull Merchant Mark II? Kind of. But then I suppose it's up to the player how they play it, right? Just because Singularity is really good at doing that doesn't...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I suppose it doesn't mean it has to be played that way. It's your choice whether you play it that way, you know? Oh, I've got a notification from UPS. They're now going to deliver my package to a shop somewhere. Mats, thank you for the follow. Mats, I reckon you main... Oh, I don't know. Ace? Rowdy, I reckon you main Springtrap. Person whose name is just a waving hand. Kate. I'm gonna very quickly, I just need to check something. I want to see if the person who was giving me loads of shit in chat while I was playing that game, I don't think he's in the creator program. No, he's not. But I am going to make a note because he is a content creator, and I'm going to just make a note to not let him in the DVD creator program because he's toxic as hell. And you shouldn't be like that if you want to be in the program. You know what I mean? Bro's so mad because they can't play against the strategy. Wait, are you guys arguing? Guys, chill out, man. It's just a game. You don't need to argue. There we go. There we go. What do you think my main is, Unk? Don't say Unk. Come on, man. Do better than that. Anime profile picture, so probably Kaneki. Shanosaurus Rex, hello there. How are we doing? Lee Bake, hello there. Friday the 13th Games class back in the day. I agree. I actually was a Kickstarter backer for the original Friday the 13th.
You really are a super spy.
Ant, thank you for the 32 months, buddy. Welcome in, buddy. Cops are coming to get the haters. You heard that, did you?
Ant for the Tier 1 sub. You're officially a part of the elite club, where the only requirement is a questionable taste in games.
Should we go for a meme build? Should we go for Speedy Voorhees? Guys, I'm going for a meme build. Just pure haste stacking. What's the meta Jason build? I've seen a lot of people spamming the build that Mist put on YouTube. Me personally, I've just been trying all different builds, all different gimmicks with him. By the way, I'm going to go check out those Xeno vids. Is the usernames? Yeah, just GhostKai on YouTube. I'm GhostKai everywhere. I'm on the purple app as well as GhostKai. Yeah, man, I love Xeno. Xeno's one of my favorites. Who do you think my main is? JM, I reckon your main is Kate. Trix, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Haste is always fun. Yeah, Jason Voorhees. Oh, I should have called it that. I like that, actually. Jason Voorhees. Car guy, I reckon your main is, I don't know, Hillbilly. Who's my main? Annie, I don't know. Let's go with... Let's go with... I'm going to kick these first. I'm going to go with Michaela for you, Annie. Oh, hello, Sable. Oh, wait, she's my obsession. Hang on. We need to let her escape. There we go. That's our first stack of play with your food. Then we need to see her again. And let her escape again. How did you know? Magic. Right, guys, I'm not guessing mains while I'm playing, by the way. I've got to, like, actually think about the gameplay. What did you say? I guess your main is Springtrap, then. Doomsday. Your name doesn't have too much to go on. You posterize... Yeah, I did! Good dodge. Oh, he long gone. That's okay. So, one of the things we're going to need to do quite a bit is, we need to break the breakables for this. Because if we're basically running a haste build with no slowdown, we've got to do what we can to cut as many corners in chase as possible. Right. If we can find Sable again, that'd be good, because then that's going to add to our haste. There she is. Oh, that's a different Sable. Ah, never mind. Okay. Nice dodge. The way I can describe the Jason projectile, it's just like a worse Huntress axe. If I say a worse Huntress axe, I think that's the best description. It takes longer to wind up. It feels like kind of clumsy and inaccurate, like her axe is a bit. Okay, she's not dropping. There she is now. Let's grab this. I didn't really want to hurt her, to be honest, but we've kept our 5% haste because we're near a gen. We're not getting much value out of our haste build, to be honest. Got an aggressive unhook that, wasn't it? Who's over here? Come here, sausage. I think I need to bring in what's the alien perk? Rapid brutality. I think that would help this build a lot, because this is like, it's quite a weak build, but it's a pretty fun build, I will say that. Now where's Sable? There. I'll get this. Do you know what? Let's just break it. Had a speed at 18. Oh yeah, totally. You can get the speed up really, really high. But you do need the, you kind of need the build to work with you. I've not gotten very lucky with the build in this instance. Are you just going to run to the other door? I mean, that would make sense, right? Just run to the other door. GG's. Yeah, I was trying a weird build. It's a fun build. Who's the best defender to buy? Best defender? Do you mean the killers? Do you mean the best? If you mean killers, oh, escapers, as in the survivors. It doesn't matter. The survivors don't have a power level. They're literally just skins. They're literally just skins. They don't. They literally have no like. There's no relevancy at all with who you play as. Just play as someone you think looks cool. It's not like one is faster than the other or, you know, anything like that. Nico, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Kaneki. Metal Dragon, I reckon your main is Singularity. He probably means perks. Well, I mean, that's up to your own research, really. There isn't a... I don't think there is an immediate list of priorities for perks. Because it depends on your playstyle. Some people just want to sit on gens all day and escape. Like, that for that player, I'm not going to suggest that they go and get Decisive Strike and, you know, Lithe and stuff like that. I did guess your main Iskander, yeah, I did. The Unknown? Oh, nice. I don't see many Unknown mains. Oh, by the way, people on the Purple app, specifically, I have some good news. Big news, actually. Huge news. And I'm not exaggerating. Would you like some big, huge, awesome news? I have a huge progress update for something. A huge, massive, juicy update. We finally have the go-ahead from Kilo Lima's place of work to book IRL ghost hunting. It's happening. It's finally happening. We're going to go ghost hunting. And we're going to stream it. Scam this? What? What do you mean scam this? You plonker. Callum, I reckon your main is pig. Followed. You haven't guessed my main. All right. Well, have you tried? You followed what? Less than a minute ago? Chill out, dude. Chill out. I'm literally talking to my community. Relax. I think your main is clown. Sam, I reckon your main is Dwight. Chris, I reckon your main is Sable. God forbid I talk to my community. God forbid. Elbow Doto, hello there. I reckon your main is Ace. Hex Daycare, yeah, for real. Funtime Freddy, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Thizu, I reckon your main is Jason. Name I'm not going to say out loud, because that's a very rude word. I reckon your main is Sable. I'm unfollowing now. Dude, no one cares. Literally no one gives a shit, dude. What, you think you can upset me? No one cares, man. Get the hell out of here. Bye. Ace and Spirit, thoughts? Good mains. Yeah, literally no one cares. I'm unfollowing. No one cares. Literally no one cares. You main Kaneki? Nice. Chris F40. I reckon your main is Huntress. Kai, stop talking. You're not allowed to pay attention to us. I know. Broken Blade. I reckon your main is Knight. One person unfollowed. Bro's gonna get like 10 more follows anyway. I've literally had 6 people follow since he unfollowed. I think I'll be okay. What do you reckon? Do you think I'll survive? I don't think I'll financially recover from this. Person whose main is just a dot. Sable. Marley, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Another Nico, I reckon your main is Nemesis. I think you'll be okay. Thanks, Loopy. Cody, I reckon your main is Nicolas Cage. It's Jova, guys. Oh, by the way, we're doing an endgame build. So, just a heads up, because we had some people in chat who were being, like, arses. Allow me to explain what we're doing when we're playing on Jason at the moment. We're just trying out builds, seeing what works on him, what doesn't work. We're just kind of chilling and just trying different perks on him and different add-ons. This isn't a sweat fest where we are locking in and going out of our way to grind that 4K. Like, chill. This isn't comp DBD. Sorry, comp DBD, okay? We're chilling on this channel. We're relaxing. We're chatting. We're talking about killers and all sorts of things. Ghostface, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Line. You should try lore accurate Jason. But wait! Cody, I already have a lore accurate Jason build. Here we go. Jason. It's called Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. Enduring, Spirit Fury, Rampage, Brutal Strength. And basically the idea is we're just going to run at them. Your main is Cenobite? Hey, nice. I love Cenobite, man. Yep. We're just going to run at them. No, take it, no random killers. No, you can redeem it. You can absolutely, all the redemptions are up, Misty. I'm surprised no one's redeemed any. Community, I thought we were sponsors on a professional level. Sorry, Jazz. Yes, sorry. My shareholders. My shareholders. When's double XP BP dropping? 25th. I loop all killers. Good. That means you're doing what you're meant to do. Young Yorkie, I reckon your main is Yui. Loke, I reckon your main is Jason. Cree, I reckon your main is Springtrap. I'm being a good girl and letting you have fun. You can do what you like. You don't have to be a good girl. You can be a bad girl. Bad girl misdisturbed. Hayden, hello there. What if instead of throwing a spear around you, Jason bounced on it till completion? That's a weird comment, dude. Yeah, that's a weird comment. Don't you think? Yeah. I'm not sure you're passing the vibe test, my friend. I'm not sure you're passing the vibe check. It's not weird. It's 11:24 in the morning. It's pretty damn weird. Why couldn't they just drop the anniversary stuff when Jason came? Because they're two different events, and they probably don't want Jason to undermine the anniversary event, and they don't want the anniversary event to undermine Jason. I think that's probably the real reason. They don't want them to step on each other's toes. Loopy, thank you for the community hearts. Thoughts on Mindbreaker? Very strong perk. Very good on Jason, actually. I think. Mindbreaker's really solid for him. Because a lot of the time you're going to jump up on survivors while they're on a gen, right? If they start blind and exhausted, that's pretty awesome. Person whose name is just a star. Felix. Why not? You're welcome. Thank you. You're very kind. Right, guys, let's lock in. Oh, dear. Zen, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Houndmaster. Low, I think your main is... Huntress. Right, I'm not going to do any more... Ooh. Hello, Sausage. Ooh, he has Sprint Burst, because of course he does. Because every survivor uses Sprint Burst in 2026. This Sprint Burst, I hate... Look, watch this. Sprint Burst. Go on. No? Oh, we've got random perks. Okay, someone make a note of the perks, because obviously I'm mid-chase at the moment. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, and we got random killer. So Huntress with random perks. Ooh, okay. How do you feel about the new killer announcement? Oh, what, Terrifier? Or what's his name? Art? Is it Art? Art the Clown? Yeah, it's probably going to be a good chapter. Personally, I could kind of take or leave Terrifier. I think as a horror franchise, Terrifier is pretty rubbish. But that being said, I also understand that the art as a character is very popular, and it's good for the game that he's being added. You might be wondering why I'm kicking those, by the way. It's because of Rampage. Rampage gains a stack every single time. Oh, come on. Rampage gains a stack every time you break anything. Doors, pallets. You will get stacks from that. Oh, nearly. So you kind of want to go out of your way to break a lot when you're running Rampage. Alright, let's stop being a 4.4 killer, shall we? There we go. Nice. Right, let's break this. I have perks ready to go when you need... Thank you very much. So yeah, we're playing as Jason Voorhees at the moment. It's not a particularly strong build, but it's pretty fun. Oh, they're not here. Interesting. That's because they're over here. I saw her creeping off. Yep. It's actually very easy to dodge that spike, isn't it? Because the hitbox is so small, you only need to, like, slightly shift one way or the other. Right, let's break this for Rampage. Let's go for him. Where'd he go? What? Okay. None of them are attempting to drop any pallets on my head, which is basically entirely what this build is about. If they don't try and stun me with a pallet, this build is actually pointless. Right, is he going to try and stun me or is he going to pre-drop again? What do you reckon? He's just No one's trying to stun me! For 5 minutes! I've built an entire build around people trying to stun me. Not a single person has tried to stun me once. Everyone is pre-dropping. They can smell the anti-stun on you? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what it is. No one has done anything except pre-drop in this whole game. Okay, there's sprint burst. Come on, stun me. Stun me, big boy. Oh, for 5 minutes! No, please! Please! No one wants to stun me! For the love of Christ! I'm just trying to make this build do something. Which is smart. Sometimes you have to play like you will against Huntress. Yeah, but even when I don't even have any spikes, they're still... Wait, where the heck did she go? I just want them to try. Go on, just try and stun me. You might enjoy it. You might enjoy it. Go on, have a little stun. I'm going to have them stun me at least once in this game, or I'm going to be raging. Replace Brutal with Hubris? No, the reason why I don't want to do that is because the thing with Hubris is once you've used it once, they will never stun you again. Like, they'll never, ever, 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 ever stun you once you've done it once. So, like, Hubris is an amazing perk when you get value from it, but once you've got value from it once, that's it. But you might as well deactivate the perk. Stun me, come on! Yes! Yes! Finally! 8% haste. Ah, finally. I finally got what I wanted. Whereas because I'm using Rampage, yeah, because I'm using Rampage, I need to break things as fast as possible, so Brutal gives you value for that as well. You know what I mean? Hey, Steel, how you doing, buddy? And Rohan will answer. How you doing, Galaxer? I could see you, man. Can you actually lose a game with Jason? Yeah, of course. Of course you can. He's like a B-tier killer. He's very easy to beat Jason.
To protect the world from devastation.
You shitheads! I just found a bag of fireworks in the men's restroom. Would you guys like to light them off?
No, I want to hit both of them. I've lost my haste. See, this is where Jason really falls off. Is the moment you become a 4.4 killer. My God, he's so much easier to loop. You know what I mean? Guess my main and then I'll follow? No. So yeah, this is the lore accurate build I put together. It's not very strong, but it's pretty fun. When you get that stun and down, it's pretty fun. Yeah, that's not how that works, exactly. Right, let's see the other people. Matija, hello there, how you doing? I reckon you are a Michael Myers main. Tyrese, I reckon you're a Ace main. Cat face.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I reckon you are a... oh, I don't know. Right, we've got a redemption to do. I'm going to go for Demogorgon. Denise, I reckon your main... GG's Ace, I was trying a weird build. I was begging people to stun me, and no one stunned me the whole game except for you once. I was running around like, stun me! Everyone was just pre-dropping. Nakima, that'll have to be next. We've already got one lined up. But do remember it. Quentin Smith, I reckon your main is Quentin Smith. V, I reckon your main is V. Superior, I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Rabbit, I reckon your main is Huntress. Fearless, I reckon your main is Legion. How do you know? Just a hunch. Hi, I was the K. Hi! You were sneaky sausage. You were. Captain Plague, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Captain Plague, I reckon your main is Plague. Please tell me I'm right. If it's not, then I don't trust humanity anymore. Right, what was it? No holds barred. What's no holds barred? Oh, deadlock. Right. Septic touch. Floods of rage and bamboozle. Okay. So floods and bamboozle. Alright, cool. So obviously this is a random build. Nemesis is my main. Hell yeah, dude. I love Nemesis. Void, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Itsuki, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Guys, what are like really good add-ons for Huntress? I don't play Huntress, ever. I play Xeno and Nemesis and Cenobite. I don't really play Huntress, so give me advice. Deer Gloves? Increases time required to reload hatches at a locker by 20%. That does sound useful. The one-hit perk? Yeah, but I don't really play Huntress. So because I don't really play Huntress, I feel like me only having one hatchet is going to be rough. Yeah, if I hit them, they go down. But let's be honest, I'm going to miss 90% of them. I'm looking forward to the anniversary so much. I wish it wasn't in the middle of a heat wave. Dude, I'm there with you. Oh my god, it's going to be so hot. The green pin at the bottom increases the Huntress's movement speed by 5% while aiming or throwing a hatchet. Missing more impactful hatches will make you better at them in general. True. But I feel like... So, I only started playing Killer a few months ago, right? I'm a Survivor main of 10 years. I've been playing Survivor for 10 years, right? And... learning Killer is rough. It is, because you go against better and better survivors, and it's hard to learn new killers. It really... I can hold my own with Xeno, I can hold my own with Nemesis, I can hold my own with Sadako and Cenobite very well. But the moment I start playing the ones that I've played slightly less, I really have to, like, think about how to get better with the fundamentals of that character. So with Huntress, yes, I could put on Iridescent Hatchet. I've got 10 of them, right? But I should probably learn how to get good with her with 7 hatchets first. Does that make sense? I should probably learn how to get good with her playing normally. Thank you for the suggestion with the concoction. I like that. Before I start using the gimmicky stuff. You don't own Springtrap? I'm a Prestige 6 Kaneki. Oh, nice. Wraith is so overhated. Is Wraith hated? I don't know. Does Wraith get hate? I mean, if he does, that's news to me. Oh! Guys, my Warhammer box has been delivered at a shop up the road. I need it. That's a shame. I was going to do an unboxing on stream and everything. I'm sad now. Look, I cleared my desk and everything. My desk is my like painting desk is completely. I was going to have it. I was going to go through it with you. Yeah, it's been delivered. You know, just not to where I live. Go and get it. I'm streaming Galaxa, right? It makes sense. Everyone learns differently. I mained her for 3 years. Got better because of it. Nice. Mayhem. I reckon your main is Legion. Nico. Another Nico. We're having a lot of Nikos today. We got a load of Greeks in today? Sophie, I reckon your main is Kate. Nico, I reckon your main is Thalita. Luke, I reckon your main is Detective Tap. Xenomorph and Pinhead have been my favourite recently. They're just really fun. Midstream gallivanting to go and get Warhammer for unboxing. Yeah. You can pick up your packages on the same day in the UK? Yeah, of course. X-Tap main? Nice. I like Tap. When Tap first came out, I did actually play him loads. Because I really liked... Like, Saw 1 is an amazing movie. Detective Tap's pretty cool. The queues are terrible. They're not that bad. Like, it's only 9 minutes. And... all you need to do is do one queue as survivor. I've not done it because we've been chatting and like making a build and stuff. But if I was actually just, you know, are you doing an evening stream? Yeah, of course. It's Monday. I need Pebble. Pebble's great, but yeah. Sweet, hello there. How you doing? I reckon your main is Unknown. Stakeout is good too. Stakeout is like ridiculously good. What's on the docket for tonight? This week? I haven't decided yet. I've had a very busy week. I've barely been at home this weekend. I've been out. I only got back last night. I mean, I'll definitely show off the Warhammer box tonight. Indie horror? What indie horror though? Because I tell you what, I hate that I'm saying this, but it does need to be said. I would say indie horror in the last few months has had a lot of misses. You know, I feel like we've had like a 60% dog shit rate. Like we've literally had indie horror nights in the past couple of months where we've played like 5 games on stream and 4 of them have been rubbish. It's just like, what's going on, man? It's all like this Unreal Engine slop. Unreal Engine slop. Like they put out these like spot the difference games in the Unreal Engine and they're not putting enough care into it. They're just getting it on Steam as soon as possible, and some of them are just really bad, genuinely. They look nice because it's Unreal Engine 5, but they're awful games. Do you have the add-on that lets you pull up the hatchet quicker? I think I've got it here. Oh, to pull it up quicker? I mean, I probably have it. I don't know what it's called. Oh, the wind-up. Flower Babushka.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Steel Ogre, thank you for the follow. I reckon your main is Oni with a name like that. Johnny's, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think your main is Pig. Shaggy, I reckon your main is Dwight. It's the Big AM. I reckon your main is Tory Kane because you've got a Scottish flag. There's your profile picture. Or Blight. Kieran, I reckon your main is Skull Merchant. Kubusiem, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Kobe, I reckon your main is Springtrap. What would be my main? Death Slinger, really. Because you're good at shooting in Toxic Commando. Right, please be patient with me. I have not played many games of Huntress, so please don't be like, oh, you're awful. Yes, I know. Because I'm playing a character I don't play. By the way, remember I mentioned there was a content creator on TikTok who was giving us a load of shit in the comments, and I blocked him. Guess what? I mentioned him in the DVD creator program, and I said, hey, what's the deal with this guy? He came into my chat. He's really toxic. He's a creator. Like, I don't know if he's planning on trying to join the program, but he probably should not be allowed in. And immediately I had people say, yeah, he's like a dickhead. He's a known dickhead in the fighting game community, and he just brings that energy everywhere. Snooty, hello, welcome in. All right, we're locking in. My main, Tony, I'm going to go Springtrap for you, buddy. You cross-mapped someone with Jason? Hey, Erratic Ferret, that's awesome, dude. Nice. Any thoughts on a new player maining Blight? Hey, man, if you're having fun, crack on. I have no problem with maining any character in the game. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like, we've had so many people over the last week being like, I main Ghostface. And a lot of people will go, oh, why are you maining Ghostface? He's such a weak character. Who cares? They're having fun. That's the only metric that matters. Oh, why would you play Nemesis? He's only B tier. Yeah, but I freaking love Resident Evil and I love Nemesis. Like, why would I not play him? Like, whatever characters you find enjoyable, just play them, man. Like, who cares what anyone else thinks? You're the one paying money for the game, not them. We're using a very weird build, by the way. Oh, hello. That's a good start. Yeah, despite my inexperience with Huntress, I find her projectile easier to aim than Jason. Hello, George. How you doing, mate? Missed the head of another player when he picked him up. I think this is the guy I'm carrying right now, isn't it? Her hitbox is more thick. Yeah, the axes are definitely easier to get hits with than Jason's spear. Jason's spear is, if you play Xenomorph, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say Jason's spear is like the Xenotail. It's quite hard to aim because it's very pinpoint. I think they've used brand new parts on this or something because they are desperate to finish this off. They need value off this. Starmer resigned? Yeah, I saw, yeah. Kind of inevitable, wasn't it? They're going to go back? You reckon they're going to go back? They really want this gen. Maybe not. They are like all injured. No, they haven't come back. Interesting. I think they're resetting. I really thought they were going to come back for that because they both had toolkits. So I figured that they've burned toolkits to try and get it done quick, right? Oh, we've got bamboozle, so let's block it. The other guy's still here, by the way. Yep. Haha, bamboozle. No, no, no. I tried to put a brand new part on main in the middle of the map to prevent a 3-gen. Yeah. Seems sensible. Or, I mean, a lot of survivors tend to burn brand new parts at the beginning of the game. I always have been more of the school of thought of saving them for when it gets a bit more dire. You know? Oh. My aim was good, there was just a rock in the way. Nice. We'll take that. Nice. Nice. Da 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 la 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 la.
Nice!
So yeah, back to the really big news. We finally have the go-ahead for ghost hunting. So I'm going to be contacting the venue today. What the F? It hit just below his bum. Oh, where's she going? I wanted to loop this way. Wait, did she get herself trapped? She did. Nice. She's got the Jane Romero perk on. You know the one that hides your scratch marks and sounds and that every time a gen's completed? She's running that perk. Kai, when's your birthday? April. Mm-hmm. Who's the best survivor and trappers? It's a matter of personal opinion. So the thing about tier lists in this game, if you go online, you'll find tier lists for killers, for perks, for everything, right? Everything is only as good as the current situation. And what I mean by that is someone who's got 1,000 hours with Ghostface is going to be better than someone who's got 50 hours with Blight. And likewise with perks and stuff as well. What the hell? She was like hidden in the tree, man. And likewise, some perk that is seemingly terrible, if the one thing that happens to give that perk value happens, that perk is now the best perk in the game. DBD's weird. This is why I generally don't advise people about, you know, perk choices and stuff in terms of buying stuff. Because stuff changes all the time, man. He's cooked. He's a bit. By the way, whoever suggested me using this concoction add-on, which shows me the auras of people I've hit with the axe. Oh my god, what a revelation. What a great add-on. I think I need to use it constantly now. I say constantly, I don't really play it much. Kieran, hello there. Oh, I'm at full access already. Oh, sorry. That add-on is so broken. It's strong. Did you just run into the corner of the map? Gotcha. Well. Huntress is just... She's such a consistent killer, isn't she? She's so consistent. I should play her more. I have barely played her, and I feel very comfortable using her axes. Imagine what it's like when you're like a Huntress main and you've got like 1,000 hours in her. Damn, man. Must be a survivor's worst nightmare. Hey, Moon. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Like, going against good Huntress is insane. To be honest, going... And this is why I don't really like tier lists outside of like the 1% of the competitive scene. Is because any killer played by someone who's really good with the killer will shock you, and like you'll go, whoa, you know. I've played against a Ghostface who absolutely tore the team up, man. But yet, according to tier lists, that just shouldn't happen, right? Like the kind of guy who's like, he's dipping in and out of cover and like putting up your stalk meter so you get exposed and that.
Thank you, Espermoon94, for subscribing at Tier 1. Your presence brings delightful chaos, like giving a cat a laser pointer.
Ooh. Wish I had a laser pointer. Are you hiding? Yeah, you are. I could smell you anywhere, Rick Grimes. Why did he hesitate? Why didn't he just drop... No, just drop the pallet, dude. Don't just walk slowly into me while I've got my axe up. After this, can you play Trickster? Someone has already redeemed for me to play Nurse because they hate me. Which is a killer I'm really, really, really bad with. Because I don't play her ever. So, I can't wait to play Nurse after this, guys. And watch all 4 survivors get away from me and laugh at me. They're gonna have a great time. You did pretty well last time you played her. I don't think... Did I get 1 kill? I think I got 1 kill last time I played her. Well, I hope she finds Hatch soon. Oh, found her. Alright. Oh, they're near each other, the doors, are they? Well, that's handy. Consider it practice, I guess. I've never seen her played. Oh, I thought you were just bullying me. I thought you picked her because you know full well. Alright. You're not very good at sneaking, are you? Just like clumsily walking around next to me. I could have hit her. I don't know why I didn't. Well, it's good practice. It's good practice, guys. Nice. That was pretty good. Right, I'm going to guess your mains in a second, guys. So we need to play Nurse. Can someone please give me a good build and add-ons for Nurse? Because I literally don't know what I'm doing.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Polka Dot, thank you for the follow. I have no idea what I'm doing with Nurse, so be merciful. Let's see. M, I think your main is Haddy. Kyle, I think your main is Ace. Damien, I think your main is Jonah. Juju, what's it do? I think your main is Kate. Bryson, I think your main is Ghostface. Are you giving me random perks as well? Alright, what is it? I can't see. Forever Entwined. Is a Skull Merchant perk? That one? Leverage? When a survivor unhooks another or themselves, they heal a bit slower. Haywire. And then what was the other one? No Way Out. So we've gone for an end game Nurse that isn't end game. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to see her play seriously. You pick Nurse, so the rest of them want to see me suffer. And that's the breaks, you know? Wait, where are the rest of my Nurse heads? Oh, it's because I'm queued up, isn't it? I can't change it. Oh. Bit of Darkest Dungeon. Right, Ashley Mason, I think your main is Deathslinger. Surging Thunders, I reckon your main is Oni. Kevion, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Unknown, I think your main is Unknown. Luna, I think your main is Michaela. Cos Thick, I reckon your main is Kate. Dean, hello sir, welcome in. It's good to see you, man. Dean, I wanted to ask you, I was going to DM you today actually, but I can just ask you now you're here in chat. I want to have an iced XP brew this week. What's the best technique? Do I make it with cold water or make like a normal cup of XP brew and pour it over ice? I need to know what the correct way to do. What's the official XP brew CEO way of making it? Being the Goblin Queen, you're on fire. Probably because you watch Slate. I believe hot drink, let it cool, and then over ice? Wait, what? Wait. Let it cool or just pour it over ice? Because if I was doing an iced coffee, I would just pour it over ice after making it, right? You know, I used to play with Slate on stream all the time, Bean. Back in the day. Before I even was a streamer. Yeah. There's clips on his channel from years ago of me preventing him from being hooked. Playing as a Sabo demon. From years and years ago. Back when he used to stream to like 70 people. Yeah, I didn't even stream back then. After Trickster, if no one else has put in a request, yeah. Otto, hello mate, welcome in. Let's see. Mango, I reckon your main is Huntress. Romansky, I reckon your main is Dwight. Martin, I reckon your main is Legion. Maggie, I reckon your main is Feng. Yeah. Love when my streamers are friends. Well, we've not interacted in a very, very long time, to be fair. A very long time. But I've always been fond of Slate. I always have. He's a lovely guy. And he's always seemed very genuine. So I've got a lot of time for him. The one thing I really don't like about content creators, you know, I've been streaming for what, 5 years now. The one thing that really irks me is the really disingenuous ones. You know, I know plenty. I'd never out them because that's not my place to do so. But I know plenty of streamers who, what they are on screen. And by the way, it's very different if someone is playing a character that's different. You know. Like I think VTubers get a free pass. VTubers get a pass because they are quite literally a character on screen, right? So they have to play into that. But I think if someone presents themselves as like, it's just me on camera, basically, and that's like the vibe, and like, there are some people I've interacted with, and it has shaken me to see what they're actually like talking to them privately or doing collabs and that with them, and I'm like, huh, interesting. Bro, don't you have 20 million BP for cakes? No, I used it all on Jason, man. I don't care about cakes. I'm gonna, listen, I literally stream the game every day. I'm gonna get plenty of cakes, don't you worry. Because here's a way to look at it, right? I only need 1 cake for every game. I'm gonna have 1 cake for every game. I'm gonna earn so much BP passively during the anniversary event that I'm gonna have spent 20 million on cakes already. It's fine. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you, Otto. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm just preparing myself to get through this, get through this week. When's the new cakes coming? It'll be on the 25th, so later this week. All right, guys. When is the event start? 25th, my friend. 25th, which I think is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Which I need to check my dates. I think it's... Oh shit, hang on. I need to check my dates for something. I've just remembered. I'm meant to be at TikTok HQ this week. I've been invited to TikTok HQ. Let me have a look. Again. You know, I was only there last month. Let's see. Create around at 26th. Friday. Yeah, there we go. Right, so Friday I'm going to TikTok HQ. I needed to double check because I wasn't sure. I'm playing Warhammer Wednesday evening. The DVD event starts Thursday. And then I've got to go TikTok HQ on Friday. I'm busy this week. I'm very busy. Marshall, hello, mate. I reckon your main is... Ooh, Springtrap. Springtrap's cute. All right, here we go. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm going to get dumpstered. I'm going to get teabagged at the exit gate. Oh, how about this? If I get teabagged at the exit gate, Nakima gets banned. Not even close? Damn, I'll just kill myself then. Oh, hello. If I get teabagged at the exit gate, I'm going to ban Nakima unless we get 5 subs before then. Okay. By the way, this skin she's using, I love this skin. I've got this skin. Oh, I need a second blink. Okay, wait for 2 blinks. Wait for 2 blinks. Be patient. Ah, wait for 2 blinks. I'm too impatient. Okay, that'll do. Is there someone behind me? Okay. Well, that was worth it, right? Jolly good. There was someone on this before because I heard them working it. Yeah, there was an ambulance outside. Alright. Nino! Okay. Did they sabo that hook? I guess so. I lost my 315 watch streak. How? What? For fuck's sake, someone's stupid message has popped up over the chat. My mouse just defaulted to that window. Stupid TikTok. Ah, bugger. You're a doctor, man. Cool. Play Houndmaster. Oh, respect, man. If I somehow get a kill in this, this is miraculous. No way, dude. Ain't no way! Twitch wouldn't let me log in, and when I finally did, they didn't count it as me watching the VOD. Oh, well, damn. That sucks. Oh, well. Can you guess my main? Dark Knight, I reckon your main is... Xenomorph. What are you doing? Nope, I don't even play the game. Ah ha ha ha! I enjoyed the pre-dropped pallet though. That was good. Fish, I reckon your main is Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. I think that would be a good main. Of course, dude. It's the Xeno. It's the alien from Alien. Oh, by the way, I had someone. Do you want to hear about a an Instagram commenter who's a Resident Evil LARPer? I had a. So there's a video I put up about a month ago that was basically about. No, that's not being worked on. It was basically about how Leon Kennedy would get absolutely dumpstered by Wesker. And he would. Like, anyone who's even remotely honest about this conversation, peak Wesker would absolutely one-shot and laugh and smirk. Like, he would literally just punch a hole in him. And, like, that'd be it. It'd be done. And, I'd watch that fight. The fight would be over in seconds. The only reason Chris lasts as long as he does in Resident Evil 5 throughout the whole game is Sheva and or Jill are saving his ass at every junction, right? And Wesker wants to play with his food because he hates Chris. He doesn't care. He doesn't even know who Leon is. Like, he didn't care about Leon. He would just one-tap him. He'd be like, time to die, Leon. And like, that'd be it. It'd be over. It'd be like the fastest fight in Resident Evil history. Yeah, he wouldn't have even had 7 minutes to spare. So anyway, this guy in the comments, he tries to make the comparison that Leon could beat him because Leon beats Victor in Requiem. And because his logic is Victor beats Zeno, who is a clone of Wesker. Therefore, Leon could beat him. And I just went, finish the sentence. Are you a nurse, main? No, this is probably like my 4th game of nurse in 10 years. I don't play nurse at all. I'm rubbish with nurse. Somehow we've got a 4K. Comparing Victor to Wesker is a huge insult. Well, Victor would get demolished by Wesker. And Victor would get demolished by Zeno as well. No teabag? No, I guess Nakima's safe. That was fun. And they go, yeah, because Victor beats Zeno and just like, he knocks his head off. That means, and Leon beats Victor, so that means Leon can beat Wesker. I'm like, no, that's not how that works. Like, finish the whole sentence. Who do you think is better at slugging, Oni or twins? Twins. Well, it depends. It depends how much value you get from having Victor out. So yeah, when I say finish the sentence that in that scene where Victor just knocks Zeno's head off, at that point, Zeno is a normal human being. At that point, he's been completely depowered and he has no Ouroboros or T-virus or anything, right? It's like saying... I'll try and give you another example. Okay, how about this? Dragon Ball Z. Do we all know Dragon Ball Z? Everyone knows Dragon Ball Z, right? We all know that Vegeta can't beat Goku. That's kind of his thing. He's always pushing the rock up the mountain. The rock always falls down. That's his journey. He's never going to be better than Goku because that kind of invalidates his entire story. You only have one add-on? No, I know. It's like saying someone wishes that the Dragon Balls to depower Goku entirely, and then Yamcha kills Goku, but Vegeta can kill Yamcha, therefore Vegeta could always beat Goku. Like, the comparison doesn't work. Hey, Angel. But yeah, I don't think the guy's responded yet. Melissa, hello! Apples and oranges. Exactly. You can't compare it. Like, we're clearly talking about these characters in their prime. You can't be saying like Leon Kennedy can take Wesker, because he can't. He just can't. Wesker can beat basically anyone in Resident Evil. Raven, I reckon your main is the artist. Legion, I reckon your main is Legion. How do I say your name? Eki, is it? I reckon Sable. Grim, I reckon your main is Michaela. Yeah. Bobby, I reckon your main is Jeff. Melissa, how are you planning to survive the heat this week? It's going to be a hot one. How do I get blocked for telling you to do something when he says play unknown and he don't? What? What are you talking about? How do I get blocked for telling you to do something when he says play unknown and don't? You're not bringing up when you got blocked the other week, are you? Someone said play unknown. Yeah, people tell me to play lots of characters. Playing a character in a video game is different to telling me how to do my stream. That's two very different levels. Very different levels. Telling me to sack off Twitch and only stream on TikTok is not the same as please play this character. What's mine? Akio, I reckon Kaneki for you. No Survivor games today? I played some earlier. I'm mostly just chatting in between games because chat's very active today on TikTok and Twitch. So, you play Blight? No, I don't really play Blight ever. How was the concert? What, Harry Styles? It was excellent. It was excellent. Daycare has some nerves. I don't get why people on that platform try to argue with me all day. It's weird. Can you do an orbital ball? Can I do an orbital on Huntress? Given that I've only ever played about 4 or 5 games with Huntress ever, no, I can't do an orbital. Yeah, I've barely played the character ever. God, it is getting warm already, though. Good lord. You followed KH. I reckon your main is David King. He's so strong. Yeah, he's an S tier killer. I'm already thinking about leaving the office for the day. No AC. Yeah, I mean, we're taking the plunge and getting another AC unit because this is going to get dangerous this heat. It's going to get dangerous. Who's my main? I'm still finding myself. I've been playing Dead by Daylight for 10 years. I got my email from Behaviour last week and everything that says, you've been playing in the vlog for 10 years. Here's a code for 500,000 blood points. Oh, thank you very much. I have been playing for 10 years and I still don't really have a main. I have survivors I prefer to play. Like, I have survivors that I like. I like all the Resident Evil survivors because, you know, it's me. I like Cheryl and all of her skins. I think I own all of the Silent Hill skins. I don't really care about any other survivors, if I'm honest. If they're from Silent Hill or Resident Evil, I like. If they're not, have I been to Montreal? No, I haven't. I would like to go to Canada one day. I would have gone to the DBD. I would have gone to the DBD thing this year, but I also went to TwitchCon 2 weeks before it, and I'm going to 5 weddings this year. I can't also afford a trip to Montreal, I'm afraid. As much as I would love to, I've done a lot of traveling this year. I couldn't also go to Canada as well. 5 weddings and TwitchCon. Yeah. And half the weddings are abroad. Oof. Only 5 rookie numbers? Yeah, but the thing is, Bean, I've also got to go to 4 stag do's alongside those weddings. So 4 stag do's, 3 of which are abroad. 5 weddings, 2 of which are abroad. And TwitchCon. It's been a very, very, very expensive year. Rodders, hello mate. I reckon your main is Spirit. Can you guess my Survivor main? I I reckon Sable for you. Because your name's Raven. So I've got to go with the hot goth chick, right? I'm going to go Sable. I'm probably wrong, but you never know. Is your entire friend group all getting hitched at once? Unfortunately, a lot of them are, yeah. Oh god, they're laggy, aren't they? Why are they all laggy? Guys, why are they all really laggy? Well, this is going to be a fun game for a projectile killer, isn't it? A very fun game for a projectile killer when every single survivor has, like, horrendous connection. He's throwing a knife and like, oh, well, they're over there now. Right, okay. Oh, no, over there. Right, yep. But we're playing as Mina. Guess my killer main. Jack, I reckon your main is Trapper. Coach Mahoney, I reckon your main is Deathslinger. Yeah. Ghost Edits, I reckon your main is Ghostface. Trevor Belmont and Deathslinger. Nice. God, she's so fit, isn't she? Look, I'm just going to say... You're all thinking it. I'm just going to say it. She's all right, isn't she? She's all right, isn't she? How'd you get that Jason badge? Oh, what, the banner? The animated one with the rain? You got to make sure you have all of the Jason cosmetics. Then you get it. She knows she's all right. The confidence kills me. I like a confident woman. I do. Not confidence when it borders on like hyper arrogance. That's very unattractive. But I do like a woman who's sure of herself. I like anyone who's sure of themselves, to be honest.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Mina's also not a real person. She's literally an AI construct, isn't she? I just missed all of them. They were all standing together. I missed all of them. Guys, how am I not hitting any of these? She's one shapely program. Yeah, she's literally AI. AI slop the killer. Who's more AI slop? Mina or Singularity? The ultimate DBD debate. Singularity's more AI slop than Mina? Are you just saying that because Mina's hot? Be honest.
Hey, I'm lesbian.
Be honest, are you just saying that because Mina's hot? And you don't want to say anything bad about her? Hello, Sakura. How you doing, my love? Are you just defending her because you're like, yeah, she could step on me though, you know? I miss my ricochet blades, man. Right, let's get value out of Pop. Okay, we're B rank. I'm going for this motions of a shitty movie called Life. Ah, I feel you there. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm very hot. I gotta say, it's been very touching. You know the mental health post I made the other day, guys? I don't want to go too much into it because I'm sure you can understand it's not a nice topic. It's been quite nice seeing a lot of people reaching out to me to basically say thank you for making that. I needed to hear that. Like, it's kind of taken... I've been quite taken aback by the response to that. It's been very, very sweet. In fact, and I would never name names. I would never name names because it's incredibly improper. But I've actually had some creators and streamers reach out to me. And basically being like, you know, thank you so much for saying that. I've been through similar struggles and you know, it's good to know I'm not alone, and my DM's are always open, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's I was DMing another streamer this morning who reached out, and yeah, it's been really nice, put it that way. I'm in the profile, but oh, if you want the badge, you need to come over onto the purple app and watch there. You unlock it just by watching. I haven't seen it, but knowing of you, well, you know, maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you wouldn't. It depends if the topic resonates with you, I guess. Most proud I've been of a stranger on the internet. Oh, stop that.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Oh, we're S tier again, baby! Nice. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that, Sakura. By the way, it's been very nice over the weekend seeing so many of you playing Toxic Commando together. I've been catching up on the messages and like looking at all the screenshots of that. It's been really cool seeing you guys like just bonding as a community, like playing Toxic Commando and the other side and stuff. It's really sweet. Bow, 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 bow. This person's username is 67, so I feel like I need to kill them. What do you guys think? You think I should kill them? 67 has to be the dumbest meme that's ever been invented, by the way. I know it's like a meme of younger people. But most memes I can at least... Most memes, I think I get a general appreciation. Of, like, the logic of it. But I really don't with that. I just think it's dumb. I respectfully 6'7". But no one can ever give me a straight... And I know that's half the joke. No one can ever give me a straight answer of like... Right, but what does that mean? Oh, 6'7", 6'7". I'm like, okay. It's literally the equivalent of someone giggling at a fart. You know what I mean? Do I look down on a good fart laugh? I'm sorry, but maybe I am showing my age a bit. Pee, poo, and fart jokes is the lowest form of humour I think possible, which is why kids love it. Guys, do you think he wants to play with Mina? What do you reckon? Cost me a gen, but it was so worth it. Cost me a gem, but it was so worth it, man. I will never not Mori with Mina. It's one of the best Moris in the game. Easily. Ready again. Okay, well, I was considering getting the Mina skin. You should, it's a great skin. It's got amazing music as well. The lobby music alone is worth the price of it. Oh, Kai, how you're treating us today. I try. What I can, I do for you. I will, my friends. Oh. The thing is, when you're playing... Bro, what? No worries, Sakura. I will do that in a second. That will be the last killer game as well. I imagine they're not going to come for the save. They would be very silly to. Surely they're just going to leave. Yeah, they did. Cool. The thing about playing her, though, is when you lose rank with her, she sounds so disappointed with you. Oh. Guess my main, nobody got it right for killer. Is it rare, Grayson? Is it a rare killer? Because there's 43 killers. I'm going to try and narrow it down a little bit. Bushy Baby, I reckon your main is Tori Kane. Alex, I reckon your main is Jeff. Jetta. Is it Jetta? Letter? Thank you for the follow. Your main is Kate. Sid, your main is Legion. Grayson. I reckon your main is something rare like Houndmaster. Person whose name is completely in Cyrillic. I reckon your main is Freddy.
Super Spy.
Oh, Qatar, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wesker? Oh, okay, cool. Boo Boo Josh, I reckon your main is Ace. Devil Gamer, your main is...
Thanks for subscribing at Tier 1, Polka.xo.
No, Ghostface.
You must love this chaos.
Reese, your main
Speaking
is...
of chaos, I'd share a chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction.
Kyra, your main is Sable. Monk, your main is now Jason. Right, let me get this build. Right, it's Thwack, Spirit Fury, Deadman Switch, Face the Darkness. Okie dokie. You're enjoying the vibes? Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you very much. Thwack. How do you spell Thwack? I know it's a Skull Merchant perk, isn't it? Thwack, Spirit Fury. Any particular add-ons? Or have you... Oh, no, you said the purple with the walking past... Oh, yeah, Sheriff's Badge. Yeah. Dead Man. So, DMS. And what was the last one? Face the Darkness, wasn't it? And then we want... Jumpscare Exhaustion perk. And Sheriff Badge. Go! Alright.
Hype train started, baby.
We got a hype train?
Hype train started.
That's right, my main is Kate. Hey, let's go. Can you guess my survivor? No, nobody has got it right. Chris Redfield. There you go. I picked a rare one. I hope it's a good build. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I can't wait for Hinako on the 30th. I thought she was coming on the 25th. I thought she was coming with the anniversary event. Oh, do I have to wait 5 more days to get her? Yeah, I'm going to be using the Hinako skin for a while. Nope. Anna the Asian forgot her last name. I don't think there's a survivor called Anna the Asian. What? Anna the Asian? Do you mean Ada? Ada Wong? Are you sure you like Resident Evil, Grayson? You mean Ada Wong, don't you? Anna. No, she is Asian. Ada Wong is Asian. She's Chinese. Ada Wong's Chinese. Her 5 subs been gifted. Am I going to get banned? No, you're not getting banned, Nakima, because I got a 4K with Nurse somehow. Guys, next time we play through Resident Evil, we're not allowed to call Ada Wong. We have to call her Anna the Asian. Oh my god. Can we like do a voiceover? You know when in Resident Evil 2 Remake, when she first meets Leon in the parking garage of RPD? And she's like, I'm FBI. And he's like, what's your name? And she'll go, my name's Anna the Asian. Oh, that's really tickled me. That's really tickled me. Croftinator, is your main Lara Croft by any chance? A, I reckon your main is Ace. Just chance, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Oh my god, that's really tickled me. Oh dear. Like, give her a Yorkshire accent or something, or Sheffield. Oh, man of the year. No, I'm not gonna. I'll get cancelled at this rate. Jesus. It's not me saying it, guys. Want to guess mine or what? EB. What's up, dude? Did you follow? I don't see it. Jill Valentine. By any chance, do you main Jill Valentine? If you don't, I'll be very disappointed. I've been following. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sure, I'll say your main is Springtrap. Why not? Daycare is angry from the heat. No, they just get very, you know, very demanding sometimes. Mine, I guess. Mark, I reckon. Wrong guess again. No, that's not how this works. I'm not going to do guess agains because there's 43 killers and like God knows how many survivors. We're not doing guess agains. It's just I guessed it. I was wrong. You can tell me what your main is or not. It's all good. Kind of scared to think it's been nearly a year. Has it really, Sakura? How long has it been? Yeah, you've been sub for 12 months. Been following since June 30th. Wow, it has nearly 12 months you've been following. That's crazy. EB Blight. It would be then, yeah? A blight upon my soul. Should I get Nemesis because I need Lethal Pursuer? You should get Nemesis because he's one of the coolest killers in the game, bar none. Like, he's so cool. Like, how could you... Like, listen. Your question about whether or not you should get Nemesis shouldn't be about one of his perks. Your question should be, do you want this much aura? Do you want this much aura that even when you're undetectable, they can hear you stomping across the plains to smash their head in from like 50 meters away? How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. Or what's that in centimeters? 185? I mean, he's cool. He is pretty cool. And then you got the blighted skin as well. That's cool. And then you got the remake skins as well. The bloody one and that. I like the original one. It has a lot of aura. We love Nemi. Great music. Zombies. Interesting mechanics. Yeah. You should play Nemesis. I can't wait for you to guess my main. Mark, did I not guess already? I thought I did. Lord Cheese. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Lord Cheese. I reckon you main... Michaela. Lay Fun, your main is Ghostface. Yeah, well, like, there's no question. You should absolutely get Nemesis. Your main's Nemesis? Yes, let's go. I love Nemesis, man. I think Nemesis is the most fun I have in this game because I get really into it. I just start roaring at the screen. You know? I get too into it and then I just punch my monitor as hard as I can. And then I realize, wait, Sable's not really there. She can't hurt you. Jarakan, I reckon your main is Kaneki. Person who has a crown for a name, your main is Jason. Fridge Raider, your main is Ace. Vecna, your main is Vecna, but the really uncool Stranger Things one, not the cool Dungeons and Dragons one. Diabetes Muncher, what a name. I reckon your main is Jonah. Have you used the 10th anniversary code? Sure did. That's why I'm Prestige 18 on Jason. What's my main based on the name? Goofball number 3? I mean, you're not following, so... That's not how this game works, friend. Goofball 3. You trying to get a freebie? Polkadot, I reckon your main is Anna the Asian. Iffy Cats, I reckon your main is Springtrap. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Want to guess my second main? Lord Cheese, do you like Resident Evil? Are you like me? Are you a Resident Evil enjoyer? Maybe. I'm going to go for Jill. And I'm going to include... Am I allowed to include Claire?
You really are a super spy.
LV, thank you for the tier 3, my love. How are we today? Eat zucchini? What should I have for lunch, LV? Will you do open lobbies? I will do at some point. Not right now.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini, got it.
Your generosity is as delightful as hot chocolate. Now, let's hope GhostKai levels up his gaming skills to match.
3 injuries immediately. I'll take that. Oh, just missed her. She's terrified. Do it for Mother, Jason. Okay, not a bad start. Oh, that's my door. Oh god. Wait, they still don't have a gen? Wait, how do they not have a gen done? Right, back on it. Who just screamed? Alright. Maybe their doorbells went off at the same time. Ah! Oh, too high. Right. Anyway. It was only my Amazon grocery delivery. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. Nothing exciting at all, friends. Okay. Ooh, they're over here, are they? Grocer's rules a little sign. Hope you got yourself a treat. No, I didn't. We're trying to save money at the moment. I don't do treats at the moment, unfortunately. It's been a very, very expensive year so far, so I'm basically I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm trying to be a good boy. Where the bloody hell are they? They were just hiding. Everyone's just hiding now. Okay, they're working on this. Is he just gonna... Oh dear! Oh, nice dodge. Can't dodge a machete though. can't dodge a machete, sadly. Okay, that's regressing. Hi, Cheryl. I need to get better with this aiming, man. I'm really rubbish at it. Oh! Okay, that'll do. Don't hide in lockers against Jason frickin' Voorhees. She doesn't know. Do not hide. So, Jason has killer instinct when he comes out of his thing. In the exact same manner that Xenomorph has killer instinct when he comes out of his thing. Do not hide in a locker because they can see you with killer instinct. Yeah, so it's not auras, it's the killer instinct. You know that heartbeat? It's like and it's like a red web where the survivor is. That's called killer instinct. And killer instinct is basically like, here you go, here's a survivor. Red fog also shows up. Well, yes, if you are currently interacting with an object, you also get an aura with Jason. Ooh. Didn't really want to fall down there, but there you are. She ran straight towards me. Thwack! They're crouching. Very nice. Oh dear. Nice. Very nice. Where did I down the other one? I actually don't remember. Good build? Yeah, it's been pretty solid. Does anyone remember where I downed the other person? I don't remember. I suppose... Oh, hang on. Thought I had it. On the second floor outside. Up here? You saw her? The second floor outside. Under the stairs. Like here? I want a Moria. Up the stairs, but outside. Oh, up here. Let her live? Well, I've got to find her first. Now, if I was a survivor, where would I go? Can I hear her while she's injured? Basement? Yeah, actually, going down into basement makes the most sense, right? If I use my power, do I hear survivors' sounds? Or is it just their aura if, Yeah, this would make the most sense. I'm getting conflicting things. That wasn't her under the stairs. I don't hear her. Maybe she went down here. It doesn't seem it. No, you don't get sounds at all while in the power? Okay. Yeah, I think you get, like, action sounds. Like, you can hear them working on gens or opening tool chests and stuff. I don't think you can hear them injured. She should have left blood. Yes, but blood, remember, it fades. She wouldn't have made it that far. Maybe she had the perk. What's it? Tenacity? You know, the detective tap perk where you crawl faster, maybe? Who knows? I mean, I don't know why you would say that by itself. Right, I'm going to go because I want to go and get my Warhammer package. Let me just guess the last bunch of mains in chat very quickly. So on TikTok, we have 936. Your main is Spirit. Dennis, your main is Dwight. JD, your main is Nemesis. Chosen One, your main is Blight. Iliam Edits, your main is Singularity, beep boop. Brandon, I reckon your main is Ace. Cammy K, I reckon your main is Huntress. Lil, I reckon your main is Houndmaster. Connor, I reckon your main is Springtrap. And lastly, Alina, I reckon your main is the artist. Hey, Shinji-kai, Skitari released tomorrow. Indeed. I'm actually just about to go and pick up my Warhammer 40,000 11th edition box. So, wish me luck. Speaking of Warhammer. Wish me luck. Guys, I will be live later tonight. Thank you very much for everything today. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs, everything. It's been really, really nice. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to do a Minecraft sponsorship today, but honestly, I'm just too hot. Honestly, I'm just too hot. I'll get my box. I'll show you my box tonight on stream. I'm live again in 6 hours. So I'll see it. Don't go. That's okay. I stream twice a day. So I'll see you again in 6 hours-ish. Providing we haven't melted to death in that time, my friends. Provided we haven't melted to death. Mr. Kai is Mr. Hot. Jesus. Space Marine 2 tonight? I've not got any plans to, no. Pandelio, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I hope you have a lovely day. Guys, have a great one. By the way, Pandelio, you've been following me since 2023. This is your first ever message in chat. Nice to chat to you. Nice to... Yeah, you've been following for like 3 years. I'll tell you what, lurkers, they always catch you off guard. Lurkers always catch you off guard. I remember, I think I've told this story before. I had someone who accidentally, they clearly didn't mean to, but they accidentally renewed their sub while I was live. And it was like their 15-month sub or something. And I was like, so, you know, thank you for the sub. And I was like, I don't recognize this name. Like, who is this person? Oh, thank you for the sub. And then they spoke, and it was their first message ever in chat. And I'm like, have you been subbed for like 13, 14, 15 months? And following for 2 years, by the way. And I'd never seen them in chat ever. I tell you what, see, it's incredible. It's incredible when you see that. Right, have a good night, everyone. Love you. I will see you in 6 hours live again. I will be live everywhere. So whether you like watching on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, I will be live again in 6 hours. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you.